Low volume. Listen quietly, think deeply. You are sitting in the quiet after all the talking is done, and the noise in your head has settled into a low, constant hum, a kind of tired static. You think you should feel something more dramatic, something clear, but it's just this heaviness, this hollow hum. You check your phone. You don't even know what you're looking for. A notification that will never come, a sign, a thread you can pull to rewind it all. The silence from that one person feels louder than anything else. And you know, intellectually, the reasons. You can list them. It was for the best. It wasn't working. Maybe you even said the words yourself. But your body, your nervous system, it doesn't understand lists. It doesn't care about reasons. It only knows one thing. Someone is gone. Someone you were attached to. Someone whose presence was a kind of home. And now that home is gone. And the alarm is ringing. A silent, internal alarm. It feels like panic sometimes. A sudden, breathless thought. I will never see them again. It feels like hopelessness. A grey filter over the future, making everything look flat and meaningless. It feels, at its core, like abandonment. Even if you left, even if they were wrong for you, the primitive part of the heart registers only one thing: loss. And you might ask it to stop. You might get angry at yourself. Why can't I just move on? I know it's over. But that urge to call, to text, to check, to somehow make contact, it isn't weakness. It isn't a failure to understand. It's biology. It's the attachment system, the deepest wiring we have for safety, screaming that a vital connection has been severed. It is the mind frantically trying to repair what it perceives as a life-threatening tear. So be gentle with that part, the part that hurts. It is not your enemy. It is a scared creature, trying to lead you back to safety. You can thank it for its concern. And then, quietly, choose a different path. The first and perhaps hardest step is simply to stop feeding the signal. To create a space where that alarm can, slowly, begin to quiet. This means no contact. For a while. It is not a punishment. It is not a permanent ban. It is a kindness you give to your own healing nervous system. Because every text, every scroll through an old photo, every secondhand story from a friend, it's like pressing on a wound that is trying to close. It sends a fresh jolt. They are there. The connection is alive. And the healing clock resets to 0. You need the quiet, the true quiet, where their voice, their digital echo, their latest update fades from your daily atmosphere. So you can remember what the air tastes like without it. And in that quiet, the feelings will come. They will feel too big. You will want to outrun them, to numb them, to find someone, anyone, to fill the silence they create. But try to just sit with them. Let them be. Imagine them as weather, moving through the room of your body. A thunderclap of anger, a slow, drenching rain of sadness, the fog of confusion. They are not you. They are just passing through. Your only job is to breathe and to notice. This is the sadness. Here is the loneliness. You don't have to fix them. You don't have to solve them. You just have to let them exist. And strangely, when you stop fighting them, they lose some of their power. They come in waves, and the waves do pass. And in the spaces between the waves, that is where you build. You build a life that is just yours. Not in a defiant way, not to prove anything to anyone who isn't there, but in a curious way, as if you were meeting yourself again after a long journey. What does your hand feel like, holding only your own cup of coffee? What forgotten song do you want to play, too loud, just because? What small, insignificant thing brings you a thread of joy that belongs to no shared memory? This is not about self-improvement. It is not a project. It is much quieter than that. It is about presence. It is about tending to the attachment you have with yourself, becoming a source of your own safety, learning, slowly, that your worth was never, ever housed in another person's perception of you. It was here, all along. You will have days where you miss them. Of course you will. Missing someone doesn't mean you made a mistake. It just means you loved. It means you are human. And you can miss them and still know, in a place deeper than the missing, that your path is forward. Alone, for now. There is no neat conclusion to this, no day where you suddenly are over it. It is more of a softening, a integration. The love you had, the pain you feel, it all becomes part of your story. Not a deleted chapter, but one written in a different ink. It teaches you about your own capacity. It shows you the contours of your own heart, where it is strong, where it is tender. One day, you will realize you haven't thought of them in a full hour, then a full afternoon. The phantom limb stops aching. The room of your life has been rearranged around your own furniture, your own light. Until then, just be here, in the quiet, with the hum. It's okay. You're okay. Even now, especially now, just breathing through it. I'm right here, breathing with you.